for that.
It's okay, babe. Easy. Easy, Luna. Hey everyone, so Todd and I, we realize that this is going to be a little bit tough for many of our followers and subscribers right now, but we have Luna on the trailer, as you guys can see, and we have come to the decision that she is going to go to a foster home. The reason for this is because Luna is way too reactive. She seemed like she was going to work out well, but it's not going to work out well. And I'm just going to be very direct and honest with everyone. She is too jumpy. She's very reactive around the kids, and I can't have that. Unfortunately, we're not in a position where we can keep many that have a lot to learn. And Luna is an older mare, so I feel like this is more of a personality thing as opposed to a lack of knowledge or training or skill. So it is with sad news that we are going to rehome her in her new foster home for now. We're going to be working with Amber over at Timber Ranch and giving Luna a nice, quiet sanctuary retirement. So no more working, no more trying to attempt to work her, nothing like that. Amber is prepared to just let Luna live. And I'm so thankful to get to partner up with her because this will be the fourth horse that we've been able to work with her on. She adopted James and John. We rehomed Zara with her, and now she's going to get Luna. And what I love about Amber's place is that she doesn't have big expectations for them. She just allows them to go ahead and finish out their days there. She does work with them. She keeps great care of them, but it is a sanctuary type home where we are designed, and our goals here are to be a rescue, a rehab, and a rehome. Whereas I thought that we were going to get to spend so much more time with Luna and rehab her, we just cannot. She's too reactive. She's pretty dangerous as far as around the kids go. They get near her and she gets very, very anxious. She won't stand still. She just kind of continues to act up. So Todd and I just wanted to take a moment and jump on here and let you guys all know that that's in the works, and we'll keep you updated. Don't worry, you're not losing your Luna. Amber has her own YouTube channel now. She started one up just for Luna, which is kind of cool. And anybody who wants to follow her and her journey there, you're more than welcome to do so. And I will post a link into her channel soon. And with this video. So, but that's the story on Luna. We've tried really hard. We've worked with her often. She is very hard to catch. When she stands tied, she'll stand real quiet and calm, and we'll get kind of relaxed around her, and then she'll kind of like freak out and rear back or kind of pull back on the stuff. And we just, as many of you know, we have 6 kiddos running around here, and any other given time there could be 5 or 6 more. So we're not going to have horses around that, unfortunately, we can't have horses around that are this big and this reactive. She's just not going to work here. And we're sad about that. We really hoped that we could be her landing place, but unfortunately, we're just not going to be. We found her more of a fitting home where she'll be a sanctuary horse and just enjoy her life. So, all right, if you guys have any questions or kind comments, feel free to leave those. Like, subscribe, and share our channel with others, please. We are a non-for-profit horse rescue, and we do our absolute best to be either a final resting place or a stepping stone for many horses. And we appreciate everyone and all your love, all your kindness, all your support. And that's where we're at. So we're getting ready to get on the road. We thank you guys, and we'll be back very soon. Hey Amber.
Hey Michelle.
All right, so guys, we made it and we're really excited. Luna's already had a bit of a photo shoot, and we thought we would just introduce Amber here at Timber Ranch. Tell us a little bit about why you are into rescuing and offering a sanctuary ranch for horses.
Well, let's start back when I was a kid and couldn't have horses, so that was the biggest drive probably in my life. But when Amber became an adult and did finally buy her first horse, it was because he was in a situation that he needed out of. And then we thought we were gonna breed, but in the first year we ended up rehabbing and rescuing 14 horses.
That's
out
awesome.
of pocket on our own.
That's super cool.
And so fast forward now 10 years later, about 5 years ago, we bought this farm here in Ava, Missouri, and decided that this is just what we were going to continue to do.
Yep.
It's what I love to do. I love a challenge, which is also, you know, a character flaw, but in the horse world,
it's not.
It's a key place for horses that don't have a place to go.
Yep,
So.
yep. And so Amber and I met through James and John. She saw, I think, a video or a post or something about them, and you reached out to me, 8E Rescue Ranch, and we just hit it off and became friends. I saw that it was just going to be, it was just, again, the right fit. So James and John are over here in the pasture. I'll put a quick clip on them in a minute, but today's video is about Luna and Amber and Tim and Timber Ranch. So what are your ideas for Miss Luna?
Well, my ideas are to trail ride her and maybe do some pulling eventually. I don't have equipment yet, but maybe a wagon, maybe a cart, maybe just riding. I really think right now our only plan for sure is to trail ride and use as a partner.
Yeah, just have her here and hang out. And that's what I was saying earlier in my video, is that this is a great sanctuary home where there's not a huge high expectation. We didn't have that for her either, but I did have an expectation that she'd be more calm around kids. And so unfortunately that wasn't what we found out. And that isn't an issue here. So we don't have to worry about there being a lot of kiddos around and anything like that. So, all right. So, tell me a little bit about what type of, what type of skills do you have? What is your favorite type of training? What type of, how, do you like more liberty training, or do you like more, I don't know.
This crazy guideline. It's called the Amber Guideline after 10 years. and I don't consider myself a liberty person, but John, that draft horse,
yes,
definitely changed the way that I have usually worked with other previous horses in my lifetime.
Right.
So Liberty has now definitely become a chapter that was unforeseen, and it's fun exploring and
Yes.
learning. So I definitely am getting more into the Liberty side because of the trauma-based horses that
Yes.
we have now.
That's
come
what I
across.
found too. Yep,
But
that's exactly.
all of it. I mean, I'm open to learning it all. I don't think anybody could ever know anything
No.
unless you have a specific horse on your farm with X, Y, and Z problem. You're not going to have to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Every horse takes a little bit different, and that's what's really cool about rescue. In your knowledge and your skills is you get to get a very broad base, and you have to learn a lot of different things. And
You have
so
to adapt.
you have to adapt. That's a great way to put it. Yeah,
You
definitely.
have to change because John coming here, any other one of my tactics didn't work.
No,
You
yeah.
can't walk up to a horse like John and be like, I love you, John. Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
He was
He was not.
trauma-based. He didn't want you to
Yeah,
touch him in the first
That's
place.
right. Yeah. He
So
didn't even want you to be in his
forcing-
space.
Right. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't have that same foundation built the same way.
That's
it has
right.
to be built differently, and it has to be on his free will.
It's free will. It's kind of like a free will type training, but also with structure
Yes.
and discipline if
Yes.
necessary.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's how we are too at AE. So that's I think that's probably why you and I get along so well and agree with how to truly rehab.
Because we
rescue
understand the
horses.
fundamentals of each horse is different.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
But I think a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, I would say there's just people in the horse world that don't always agree on techniques the same.
Right.
And, you know,
Yeah.
that's all I have to say about that.
Well, we won't get into craziness on too much there, but we are so grateful and thankful for you guys, and it's such a fun trip. We enjoy our drive down here. It is in the middle of nowhere.
We love it that way.
Yes,
Look,
yes.
You don't hear any traffic?
Nothing. No,
I
there's
don't see a
no.
car for weeks until
Yes.
summertime, then they go to the creek down here. But,
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Well, it is awesome out here, guys. It is just a beautiful, beautiful place. You can see all of her awesome horses up here, most of which I believe are rescues. And 4 of her horses here have come through us, and they are thriving, not surviving anymore, but they are thriving. And that would be James and John, Zara, and now Luna. So we are super, super blessed to be a part of this journey together. And yeah, like I said in my the other part of this video, I've got a link in the description to Amber's channel. So you now have your own YouTube channel. Woohoo! That's exciting. So please go over there and visit her channel, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any type of questions or anything like that, she will see those on her channel. So thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys. I am so excited. This is actually my dream horse. Let's all be real for 1 second.
Yeah,
in
okay.
this clip.
That's a
It's
good
about
question.
rescue, okay?
Why did you want Luna?
Let's say, well, first of all, it sounded like she needed me.
Yes.
She was not a horse who was going to find a safe forever home easily.
Yes.
At a quick Facebook post,
That's right.
and may end up not staying there. So for her forever was a question. Secondly, she's a blue roan. Literally my dream color horse
That's awesome.
that I've never bought before because I don't buy for color.
There you go.
We buy for purpose.
That's right.
So, and that's that, I guess.
I love it. I love it. All right. So Luna is extremely loved already before she even got here. So, all right, guys, thank you again for watching. Enjoy the last few clips here. They're just some pictures and some fun photo shoot type things that we did on our trip and visit here today. So God bless you all and have a wonderful weekend.